IBD was affecting my life in a very consistent way, unfortunately. Playing collegiate football, there's certain things that are just very physically taxing on you. I was tasked with having to gain weight and to build more muscle relative to me being able to compete at that level. And having this condition and not necessarily knowing that that's what it was, I was not able to successfully gain weight in any real capacity. I've been fortunate to have various support groups that I've been able to connect with. What they've all served is to provide some emotional support where I'm able to connect people on a day-to-day basis and just make sure I'm balancing my emotions as I'm navigating flare-ups or the complications that come with having this every day. But I also love that we do a great job of sharing information and experiences with one another from the standpoint of making sure that the next person has not just the information about what it could look like, but ultimately how to have a better chance to have a better outcome. Part of it is just documenting what you're feeling and what you're experiencing. So having some type of food journal, having some type of medical journal where you're just writing down your symptoms, the intensity of the pain, and I think similarly to anything else, when you're writing these things down, you're also releasing it because you're not keeping these things bottled in. I think the second thing when it comes to actually managing IBD successfully is really creating some type of routine for yourself. I try to eat at the same times every day. I regularly exercise at least 4 to 5 times a week. That includes doing some type of high intensity type of cardio, and that just helps with helping my body relax. I think in dealing with having IBD and understanding that it is a long-term, life-changing experience that you can only manage and you will not be cured from, you very much have to be emotionally and mentally resilient. That just starts with understanding that your approach to this has to be through the lens of almost treating it like a marathon and it's not a sprint. Making sure that you're giving yourself grace as you're navigating this, because a lot of times we have really lofty goals for ourselves. Similar to anything in life, you don't want to just focus on the destination. You really want to also make sure that you're appreciating the journey. And I think the effort is something that we always have to try to remind ourselves and to some degree reward ourselves on.